Okay, so either that poor bird was injured and the other bird was like standing over him, protecting him in the street so no one else hit him, or, whoa, this is a elementary school children. Let's keep it PG. Let's keep it PG. Confession time. It's actually like not the beginning of the day anymore. I forgot to film an intro, so this is your intro. Hello, welcome, hi, welcome back, welcome if it's your first time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get right into the food. I'm gonna show you guys a much requested recipe for breakfast. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I made my non-oats oatmeal yesterday. I posted on Instagram and I got a lot of questions on how I made that. So that's what I'm gonna have for breakfast, and I'm going to show you guys how. Okay, so we start out with the non-oat oats mix of wheat flakes and rice flakes, and I actually soaked them overnight so they got like big and puffy. No, mom just said disgusting. No, they look disgusting, but they'll cook amazing. So you have to soak them overnight. It's a mixture half and half of rice flakes and wheat flakes. So I'm sorry, it's not gluten-free, but it is oat-free. All right, so we take a full cup of this and we're gonna put it in the bowl, which I don't have. What, duh. Okay, now we have a bowl. We're gonna take a cup of the mixture, boop, pop it on in there. It is crucial that you get the ratios correct. So about 60 grams of egg whites is what works. Yeah, the secret ingredient, you guys, is the egg whites. You microwave them and you mix them and it makes them like fluffy. So we're gonna measure out 60 grams of egg whites, add cinnamon to it, and you stir it, stir it, stir it. And then the key is the microwaving. You microwave it for about a minute first, and then every 30 seconds you just stop and stir it. So microwave a total of about 2.5 to 3 minutes. After the first minute, you stir. And then 20 to 30 seconds in, stir again. 20 to 30 seconds, kind of just watch as it starts to bubble, just stop and stir, because we don't want eggs in our thing. We want it to like mix and fluffify, okay? Okay. And we're gonna take a full banana and put it in there. I'm also going to have a kiwi. We're going to attempt to cut it the correct way this time. I forgot to add the milk. I usually add like just a psh of milk to make it creamy. All right, so I just finished microwaving it. Look at this gloriously huge bowl of oatmeal. But like, look at this. Can you hear it? So yeah, that's how you make it. And then of course, do your own toppings, whatever you like. I'm gonna do banana and almond butter and maple syrup. Big surprise. Hello, Jessica. I'm sorry, but I cannot stand the stringy things. Like, they freak me out. Okay, this looks good. So apparently you cut it this way. Scoop it like a bowl. Kiwi is so good. So yeah, I have that. Shall we try a taste test? Get a banana, maple syrup. So creamy. I highly recommend it. Okay, I'm gonna eat this. I'll check in with you guys later. What is up? It's been a bit since breakfast and snack, and I'm actually going to do my PT exercises for my elbow. It's very painful, so I'm gonna like try to stretch that out while I talk to you guys. Maybe that'll distract me from the pain. I should be able to do that. Yeah, that's as far as I can go. So actually, rewind. I'm gonna document what I'm struggling with and what I'm going through, and I'm hoping that as I go through these things and I overcome these things, and as you guys see that, that can help you as well. With the full days of eatings, I don't want to do as many of those, and I don't want to show all the exact food and measurements because I kind of think that's a little disordered. So much focus on food is not good always. I know it's fun to have recipes and ideas, and so I'll continue to do those. But for me, when I was struggling, I wanted to watch other people eat, and I wanted other people to eat, but I wouldn't eat. So I just want to make sure that I'm not like feeding into that. That was a unfortunate pun. I don't want to promote that. So I will show what I'm eating, but I'm not going to always show exactly how I make it and the measurements and have you watch me eat it. Like, it's going to be more of just to give you guys ideas. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see where it goes. That was my rant. Back to the real top, which is going to be when our routines are thrown off. So I have a routine, you know, everyone has a routine. They get their breakfast, they get their coffee, they do their business, they do their Bible study, whatever it is. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and straight. So we have our routines, and if our routines get thrown off, at least for me, I tend to have a freak out moment, okay? So for instance, my dad goes to work every day, and he's not home. And that's like, I don't want him to not be home, but that's just the way it is. And so like today, he came home for some reason and he's home. So his little office is in the schoolroom, which is right next to the kitchen. And so he's in and out of the kitchen, he's walking around. So like, it kind of threw me for a loop, to be perfectly honest, which is so stupid. But I was just like, oh, Dad, are you going to be here? Are you going to like, you're in the way. Like, no, I don't want you to watch me make my food. And he doesn't know my routines. And I just feel like he doesn't know how I do things because he's not usually here, whereas my mom does. And just, we have to realize that life will throw you loops, whether they be stupid little things like who's home during the day, or actually like horrible things. Like, you have to be able to take the curves. He's gonna be here today, and that's gonna be okay, and I need to learn to cope with that. I'm not gonna change what I'm doing or what I'm eating or not eat just because he's around and he's in the kitchen. And that I'll go into thinking that other people are judging what we're eating, and food guilt and things like that. We kind of think that, oh my gosh, they're gonna judge what I'm eating. People are looking at what I'm eating so much. For me, it's not that I think they're judging how much I'm eating. I think that they're judging the way I'm eating. Like, I'm afraid that they'll think, wow, she likes it this way, and that's just weird, and that must be part of the disorder. And I just think, I overthink, and I think that they're overthinking. Other people and being out in public, and they just don't care. They're not hypersensitive to food like we are. I notice when other people eat. Like, I just notice. I can tell. I can hear the wrappers, and I look. And you ever get that way when you're like in a classroom and you literally hear something being opened, you're like, where's the food? Where's the food? We're hyper aware of food. But other people that don't struggle with eating disorders are not hyper aware of food. So they're not looking at you the way you think they are. They're probably not even looking at you at all. Like, we just need to realize that it's not all about us, and they're not always staring at us, and just, even if they were, who cares? Remember, you're in a food bubble, so if they're staring at you and looking at you, for me, I'm like, whatever, look, you want to see what I'm eating? It's delicious. Be jealous. Like, don't freak out about it. Odds are they're not, and we think they're judging and looking, but they're not. You know what? Own that. Be like, oh yeah, I'm eating a lot of food because I am healing my body. This is my medicine. This is what I need to do, and I'm proud of it, and this takes a lot of freaking strength. So keep that in mind if you're worried about people judging your food and the whole messing up their routines. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Pop in here and say, gotta hold it till it hurts. Hurts. Oh my gosh, I'm exhausted. I gotta finish these exercises. I will show you guys what I have for lunch. Spoiler alert, it's probably gonna be a bagel. I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again. I love these drinks. This almond milk caramel cashew thing. I add a little squirt of chocolate syrup always because it just is amazing that way. And then I put it in the freezer for like an hour and shake it up, and it's like a Frosty. It is so good. So that's part of lunch. A little slushy. It's so good. Something else that's difficult is like triggers, and I'm not triggered by this, but it's just something I have to like push through. So my sister is training for a half marathon, and so she runs a lot, like 10, 11, 12 miles now, like every day, every other day. Anyway, so right now, lunchtime, right now, she is on a 10-mile run. So first of all, she's running, which I can't do right now, 10 miles. And also it's during lunchtime, so she's not really eating lunch. So it's just, it doesn't matter. That is her. Like, I gotta be selfish for a minute. This is my bubble, my food bubble, my life bubble. Like, how just fretting and worrying about that and what she's doing and how far she's running, how many calories she's, like, that's just, get it out. Like, stop it, Stephanie. It doesn't matter. I am going to eat regardless. This is my recovery journey. I have to eat. What does worrying about that have any impact on my own food choices and my body and my fuel and my medicine? Like, it doesn't. It doesn't. So, we're going to eat lunch regardless. We're not going to think about it. All right, guys, so I just put together my lunch, and I will show you what that is now. Check out this bagel. This is the proper ratio of peanut butter to a bagel. Like, look at how beautiful this is. Mmm. So good. Anyway, so yeah, that's half the bagel. Cream cheese and cinnamon on the other half. There's the peanut butter and cinnamon. And then we have in here chicken and vegetables and some vegan creamy cheese sauce. So I think I don't hate spinach anymore. Like, in some things it's okay. Like, I can handle this. But in smoothies I can't. It ruins a smoothie. And this is good. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my lunch. Talk to you guys later. Guys, I am getting ready to leave to go get the boys. So, packing my snacks. Let's see. We have shake, supplement thing. I'm having this. This, you guys, it's been a while since I've had a Lenny and Larry's cookie. So I'm really excited / anxious. Like, why? It's become like a fear food again. I don't know. Anyway, this, that, and then, this pineapple fruit cup, you guys know I've talked about it. I put them in the freezer and then licked them like a popsicle. So, fruit cup, Lenny and Larry cookie. Protein coffee shake, so woohoo. Okay, I'm looking for the cheapest place to get gas around here. I'm also procrastinating on eating my Lenny and Larry's cookie. Haven't done it yet. And I don't know. I had the pineapple fruit cup. I had the cappuccino protein shake, like, not really a problem, but for some reason, I'm like having a hard time convincing myself that it's okay to eat this. Like, I have to eat this. I need to eat this. But, like, I don't know. I used to eat them all the time, and now I'm like, it's causing me so much stress and anxiety. Ah! Okay, I forgot my tripod, so if we fall halfway through, I apologize. Oh, let's look. Literally. Okay. Oh. Let's lock the door. We don't want anyone coming in and mugging me or robbing me, or worse, trying to take my cookie, steal my cookie. All right, you guys, it's time to tackle this. Best thing ever. I used to eat these all the time. I stopped, and I don't know why. Like, can't get myself to just, it's hard. But I'm just procrastinating. I don't want to eat this cookie. So we're gonna eat this. I figured I would eat this in front of you guys because otherwise I was gonna lose my motivation to eat this cookie. It's just a cookie. Why is it so hard for me? You've gained a little bit of weight, so you don't deserve to eat more. No, lie, shut that down. Okay, what are the other reasons for why I can't have this cookie? Like, I actually do feel hungry, so I need to feed it fuel. Ooh. Okay, so good. We're feeding it fuel. The eating disorder voice is saying, nope, you can't have, if you eat this now, it means you're gonna have to restrict later. You can't have as much at dinner, and you can't have I don't know, it's too much. To have an entire cookie is too much, and you do not deserve that. You shouldn't be eating that. It's gonna make you bloated. Stop it, lies, get them out of there. No. I'm talking to myself. I just figured you guys would like to hear my rambles as I'm trying to eat this cookie. Recovery is gonna be uncomfortable. And so for me, this is uncomfortable. I don't want to eat this whole thing. It would be so easy for me to have said, oh, I ate it. Y'all wouldn't know. But I'm never going to lie about the food that I eat. I'm not going to start now. So no. We're eating the cookie. Because the cookie is medicine. And I need it regardless of the weight that I've gained. I have more to gain. Even if I didn't have to gain weight, you still deserve to eat. You can eat this whatever weight you're at. Like, it doesn't matter. Isn't it crazy how we can let something as simple as a snack, a cookie, like, cause so much doubt in our mind and, like, literally ruin our day or run our life or control our life or control how we eat the rest of the day. It's a cookie. You are worth way more than a stupid cookie. You deserve way more. I don't know. It's just, it was hard for me today. I was like, you don't need that. You've already had all your other snacks, and This is not necessary, but it is necessary, and we need it all. And then I'm gonna move on with my day, and part of me wants to just be done with this. No. And so that's what my eating disorder wants to do, is just like, you've had enough of it. No, you have not. Opposite actions. Eat the whole thing. All gone. We did it. So there we go. That is one more nail in the coffin. So have crumbs, eat the crumbs, eat the crust, and lick the plate, and all the other fun stuff that I always say. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna go and not feel guilty about that. And I have to say this, I'm super proud of my dad. He actually, and part of the reason he was home today, he won Employee of the Year with his huge company that he works for. And so there's like an honorary banquet dinner tonight for him and his spouse. So him and my mom are gone tonight for an honorary dinner. So we're on our own for dinner. So I'll figure out what that is later. Guys, it is that time. It is dinner time. And I am home alone for dinner again. We are still gonna eat. I was watching Daphne Fisher and was super inspired by her fear food challenge. I'm gonna make waffles, toaster waffles for dinner, because I haven't had them in forever, and honestly, they're a fear food of mine. Just like she said, like, I bought them and they've been sitting in the freezer. I don't know why, but we're gonna make waffles, so I'm excited. Get ready. So these are the waffles I bought. I mean, maple cinnamon. I mean, come on, really. Those are in the toaster. Now, the plan is some almond butter and some of this fluffernutter stuff that Sarah sent me. So I'm actually gonna warm this up so it can drizzle. I'm also having chicken and vegetables because I'm on the meal plan and I gotta get all of the exchanges and the waffles. They might be slightly burned, but that's okay. Veggies, chicken, ketchup, honey mustard, regular mustard, and the 2 waffles. Almond butter and jelly, almond butter and that maple frosting and chocolate. It looks kind of gross, but let's try it out. Right, I'm gonna try this out and then I'm gonna go eat and enjoy it while watching a movie. This is the chocolate one. Oh wow, take a bite of the other one, just so I can see which one I prefer. This is basically peanut butter and jelly, but almond butter and jelly. I like the almond butter and jelly one better. It's fine. All right, I'm gonna eat this and this and oh, this. So yeah, that's my dinner, and I will see you guys later. Probably for snack.
Later.
All right, so for a snack right now, I'm actually gonna have Weetabix. Yay! I didn't get Weetabix today, so we're having them for a night snack. 2 Weetabix, and one of these Weetabix, and one of the regular ones. You know, variety. And then I also have, so I'll put milk, and then to top that off, I have this protein mousse that I got the recipe from this girl, Audra. She has her own channel on YouTube, and she's amazing. I don't think she's been active in a while. Protein powder, and she did water, but I did almond milk, and you just pour it in there. I already made it, but it's just, and this is from her recipe. I didn't come up with this. It's a half scoop of protein powder and just almond milk, and you just stir it until it gets like this moussey, chocolatey consistency. I'm gonna drizzle that over the Weetabix. Warm and steamy out of the microwave. That is gonna end out the vlog. I actually added some caramel sauce, so I'm gonna finish my ice cream here and finish editing this video so I can have it up for you guys tomorrow morning. Oh my, oh my. Bam. Oh no. Bam. Anyway, what was I saying? I got sidetracked in ice cream. Look at the gooey caramelness. It's gonna spill. We're gonna edit and we're gonna eat and we're gonna sleep, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're okay with the way I'm trying to take my channel and the direction that it's going. And as always, I hope you guys have a fabulous day, a fabulous night. I hope you guys are just fabulous. And if you liked the video, subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. All the fun stuff. Whoever invented ice cream was a genius. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Excuse me, are you checking my butt?
Oh, no. Did you find it?
Yeah, I want